Hey guys, it's Joy. I'm here with
Kevin Droniak. Hey.
We're gonna be doing a freshman advice video. I was a freshman.
And I was a senior that just graduated, and if you didn't know, we went to the same school, which was pretty fun. We saw each other in the hallways, didn't have any classes together though, because the age gap, grade gap. So you're probably already assuming that we were like the two most popular kids in school, and it is true because everyone else kind of sucks.
Yeah.
So we're the top of everything.
Everyone just loved us.
We got bullied every single day.
First of all, you can bring your own lunch because there's like a big line.
On the first day of school usually, so you want to play it safe and just pack a lunch so you don't have to worry about the line, and you'll have time to find your friends or people you know at lunch instead of just waiting in the line the entire time and then having to sit at a table that's already full. You don't want that,
Yeah.
right?
No. Don't stress about it if you're going into it. It's not a big deal. It's gonna be over soon.
Everyone goes through it. Everyone has the first day of high school, and I remember the first night before high school I couldn't sleep because I was so nervous about it, and then on the first day it was fine. Everyone else in your grade is probably scared too.
If you know someone who's older, try and find them so then you can text them where to go, or if you need help with something.
Yeah, if you ever get lost in the hallways, then you have that one person.
If you get lost, you can ask any teacher because they'll be really happy to help you.
Yeah, and usually upperclassmen will help out people too. If someone asked me where a classroom was, I would go out of my way to help them because it makes me feel like a good person sometimes if I'm helping someone. And yeah, everyone's pretty much nice.
No one's really mean and shove people into lockers, so you don't have to worry about that.
That's mainly just in the movies. I don't know if it was just
Yeah.
our school, but there's no one that's just I'm gonna kill you, you know? It's
Yeah.
just
I mean,
people
it's
are
not
nice.
High School Musical, but it's not.
Yeah, well, we did have sometimes in our cafeteria when the drama kids
Yeah.
danced on the stage, which was kind of weird.
And they sing.
Yeah, but I think that's just our school because it's really weird. You know, if you want to do that, do it.
You want to get good grades, take the first year seriously because you want to get into good college. We just moved.
If the camera angle changed, we just scooted over a little bit to be more in the shot.
If you want to, you can go a couple days before school and find your locker and find your classes if you want.
Yeah, usually the door's unlocked for you to walk in and find stuff before you go in to just make sure that you know where stuff is. But even if you don't do that, you'll still figure out where to go. And on the first day of school, if you're late, the teacher's gonna know oh, this is a freshman. They don't know what this building is like. So they're not gonna spank you on the first day. They're gonna be okay, yeah, sure, we get it. Just don't be that late next time, you know? You're probably overthinking it right now because you're searching for freshman advice videos. But I did the same thing, and just know that tomorrow or the next day, whenever you start high school, that it'll be fine. Literally, I survived.
You won't have to worry about it. It's all good. And if you don't like the class, you can drop out of the class and do a different class.
Yeah, there's no point of staying in a class for the rest of the whole year that you don't like. There's always a chance to go to your guidance counselor or whatever you have and then request to change it because they'll switch you out and put you in a different one if you really don't like it. I remember my freshman year, I had a class that I really hated and the teacher was really mean to me and I just stayed in it, but I didn't know that you can change out of the class or just drop the class. So if you ever have any problems in the classroom, just talk to someone and they'll help you get out of it, because what's the point of staying in there for the whole rest of the year if you're gonna be mad, you know? Get your language courses out of the way because you need 3 years usually before you go to college. And I was a dumb person and dropped it my junior year, so I had to take it my senior year with all juniors, and it was just really dumb. So just get out all your Spanish or language classes out of the way so you don't have to take them senior year.
A lot of people do drugs.
And don't be one of those people that show up to class on drugs, because this year someone got taken away in an ambulance because they did some kind of drug in the bathroom, and you don't want to be that person because that reputation will stay with you forever. Honestly, how old are you right now? Maybe 14? Why are you even thinking about trying anything? You should just be focused on your schoolwork. What's the point of trying to do anything that makes you stupid? Choose your friends wisely, because chances are the people you walk into high school with are not gonna be your friends when you leave high school with. It's just not how it works.
Yeah, literally just have one friend.
Yeah, have one close friend that you can trust, or maybe a group of friends.
Yeah, don't have fake friends.
Yeah, you're gonna come across some and just kill them.
Have fun.
Seriously, because before you know it, the years are gonna go by, you're gonna be a freshman, you're gonna be a sophomore, and then you're gonna be an upperclassman. It's just gonna happen so fast. She's already a sophomore. Little Joy here is already a sophomore. And it's just gonna go by so fast, so you just need to cherish those moments. And people lie to you and say it's the best 4 years of life, and I'm gonna tell you right now that it's not, right?
It's really not. We just switched cameras because the other one had
an issue.
Yeah, it had issues. Homework is a big part of your grade. You should always do it. If you do it, you'll have a good grade. So if you fail a test, like, it's good.
I never really tried on my homework, but it just sometimes teachers just mark it as if you did it.
You want to become like friends with the teachers, and like don't be afraid to ask them stuff, because you could like always ask for more time on projects.
Yeah, like if the teacher starts to like you and you get on their good side, then if you're in a situation where you can't do the homework or whatever, then you'll be like, teacher, like, please, like, can I not do the homework tonight because whatever, or like you can buy more time doing something, because if the teacher likes you, they're like, okay, Kevin, like, you're such a nice kid, like, why not, like, just like kiss their ass kind of, and just like be really nice, and then like they can help you in the future if you feel like you're failing, or like if you have just 1 point away from an 80, and they can boost that up for you. Like, teachers have all the power to control your grades, so just be nice to them. This is a tip for you too, okay? And people watching. So the SATs are a bunch of crap, but you have to take them, and you're gonna want to take study courses, but either you know the information or you don't know the information. So just go in and take it to the best you can, because you need to get a somewhat good score to get into college. Even if you don't do that good on them, don't stress out, because you'll get into a college. Know right now that you can be the stupidest person and still get into a college. Like, colleges mainly just want your money. You probably won't get into Harvard if you're like failing everything, but you'll get into a college after high school. Like, I know stupid people that got into college, and I'm just like, how'd you get into college? And they're just like, oh, I just paid the fee. My number one tip for anyone watching, gonna be an incoming freshman, is just know that literally none of this matters. Seriously, like, after being graduated for like 2 months now, maybe 3 months soon, like, I haven't seen anyone at all. I choose who I want to see, and like, everyone that you see right now in the hallways, you're never gonna see again. Like, I'm not lying. Like, do whatever you want. Like, it literally does not matter. Like, you can just do anything, say anything, and no one's even gonna remember, because high school is literally a joke. Like, if you take it seriously walking in, I took it seriously walking in 'cause it's like scary, I guess, but it's literally a joke. People make it seem like it's a serious thing, but like, just get good grades, graduate, have some fun, and then move on with your life. The best advice I've ever given. I'm not kidding. Seriously, like, remember that. Okay? I think they're ready, right?
You're ready to go. Hop on that bus.
Hop on that bus tomorrow. Have your backpack ready, and walk into school, because you're ready.
Good luck this year if you're going into
high school, middle school, whatever.
School. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching, and thank you for having me on your channel, Joy. Honestly, I've always wanted to be on it, and I can finally say I'm on it, so.
Yeah, thanks for being on it. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and comment, and subscribe.
Comment below.
Bye.
Yeah. Peace out, guys. You better subscribe and like this, okay? I'm watching you.